just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. Fair catch, called for and made. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Give to the running back. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. And the Wolverines will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. They more than got the job done in the first half. Now the job in a bowl game, don't get distracted and finish the deal here in the second half.
I mean, love the way they came out. They had all that time off, didn't look rusty at all, came out with the foot on the accelerator, looked really, really good. Palmer, just more of the same here in the second half.
I agree, and if you're on that sideline right now, now's not the time to be thinking about the off-season, your strength program, what classes you're taking in the spring. You need to focus on finishing this game, punctuating the season.
The Black Knights want to pick up the tempo. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
At 3rd and 2, you're usually thinking maybe something's going off, tackle up the middle. They run the toss. How about the defense? Great job setting the edge, sprinting to the football, getting multiple hats there, getting the guy on the ground, stopping him short, causing a 4th down.
Still on his feet at the 45. All kinds of running room. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Black Knights! And the stomping has commenced.
If I'm a DC, I'm throwing my club here. I'm throwing my hands up in the air. What do you want me to do? I mean, this is unbelievable, having a guy this dynamic at the quarterback spot that can take it 50-plus and make it look that easy. You stop it.
They're lining up to kick it off, and he ought to be able to knock this one anywhere he wants after that extra 15 yards with the roughing the kicker. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. And the returner will be dragged down. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. He's gonna pass. He lets it fly. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers and he couldn't hold on. After the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Back to pass, it's Orji. They're trying to get to him. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Makes the grab. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
Motion from the offense. He's going to pass on 2nd down. Unloads to the wideout. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
Well, the receiver was double covered on that play, and I don't know if the decision by the QB had to do with the pressure. Because he was hurried, he just had to get rid of that faster than he wanted to. He's lucky he didn't come away with an interception.
He tries to take the top off. And it's picked off at the goal line. That's one way to make a stop. Bringing it back. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense.
Welcome, everyone, to the ultimate game in the college football season. Everything has built to this, the battle for the national championship and college football immortality, a moment that every young football player grows up dreaming about. And these two teams have survived the expanded playoff grind. They have battled through a regular season, multiple playoff victories, all sorts of challenges and adversity, and they've arrived at this moment, the battle for that precious trophy. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Texas Longhorns, taking on a team from the AAC, the Army Black Knights. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. And this is it. Two teams enter, one team leaves here as national champions. Let's get this going. Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. So it'll be a touchback. Ball. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Takes the toss, testing the right side here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And now the running back's got it again. Tackle made after just a short gain. So on the opening drive, it's now 3rd and 4. And the single back takes the handoff. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. Oh, a big decision here very early. They're going to go for it on their own side of the 50 on the first possession. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. 4th down and 2 in their own territory. Coach shows no hesitation. The offense is on the field. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. A pop pass on the jet sweep.
A nice little simple touch pass here by the quarterback, getting the ball out to the receiver who's in motion. Look, that doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a first down. And no offense is ever going to say no to moving the chains.
Longhorn starting a new series here on 1st and 10. There's the handoff. Powering through. Stopped after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. Back behind the quarterback, aligned in a pistol. Back to throw. It's Ewers. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play.
There are a lot of times when you see a sack like this, you got to give a lot of credit to the coverage downfield. I don't think the quarterback really felt good about anybody being open, so he held the ball just a little bit too long and allows the defense to come up with the first sack of the game.
He'll try a pass here. Makes the grab. It's Helm. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now.
Well, that's a good job of this offense to at least get some positive yards. They kind of put themselves in a tough spot getting behind the sticks. But now, after that big gain, let's see what happens.
Aggressive start to this game. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. Going the other way. Can they stop him?
Boy, this is why I love this defense so much. So opportunistic. We've seen it all year, and now we see it right here. Big interception. They set their offense up in great field position here on their first possession.
1st down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? They're going to run the option. Tackle, but 1st down. And the Black Knights will come to the line to run the hurry-up. It's an option look. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. And they finally stop him, but the quarterback keeper picks up great yardage and a 1st down. And the Black Knights looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Black Knights.
As a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they scored this touchdown.
Trying to run it with the option. And he's not going to get there. Stop short. Missed opportunity to build this lead. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And they make the recovery in the onside kick. The offense keeps it for another possession. And here comes the Army offense onto the field now. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. 2nd down play coming up. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. That moves the football inside the 40, and it's another 1st down.
Any team that likes to run the toss and can do it successfully means they can win the battle on the edges. When you seal the edge in order to let your back get to the corner, they got it done there for a very nice game.
And the clock stops now for the 2-minute warning. A chance to strategize here before we reach halftime. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. They'll run the option. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. The gain sets up a 3rd down play. They'll try the option play here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, there's the defense stepping up and making a nice play. Let's face it, this quarterback has been tough to deal with. He's been able to run and pick up some good yards, but this time the defense is in position and they tackle him for a loss.
That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a 1st down.
I'm going to be honest here. I'm completely shocked that they kept it on the ground. I think the defense is too. I don't think they were prepared for it. It's one of those things where it just makes you scratch your head, and it somehow works out.
Well, they feed the fullback here, and the big fella with a solid gain there.
Yeah, there aren't a whole lot of college offenses that still display a fullback. It sure is nice to see a guy that not only can block most of the game, but occasionally get his hands on the football and get some positive yards.
Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Here's the option play. And the quarterback keeps it here. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the 1st down.
I love the toughness of this quarterback to be able to pick up some good yards like this, to move the chains, keep this drive alive. His team will feed off of his energy when he makes plays like this.
Quarterback keeps the football. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Army.
This quarterback's already proven he's not afraid to tuck that football down on the option. He's reached the end zone now for the 2nd time in this football game. The defense better start to account for him, or he's going to make them pay for it again.
Quarterback's got it on the option. And he makes it into the end zone to add 2 more to the lead. So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. See if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And the kickoff will be a return. Fielded in the end zone. It's Golden. Tackle at the 5-yard line. The coverage team makes him pay for that decision. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Backed up this close to the end zone in the final minute. Let's see if they just decide to take care of the football and look toward the 2nd half. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out.
Oh, the pass is picked off. And he's got some open field ahead. That's a pick and a long return before finally being taken down.
Chris, that's back-to-back drives now that this offense has thrown interceptions. They've got to be able to regroup on the sideline, adjust their schemes, maybe their personnel groupings and formations, try to find a new way to attack.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Black Knights.
Chris, you think this guy, when he went to bed last night at the team hotel, thought he would score not 1, not 2, but 3 rushing touchdowns in 1 game? What a day.
Attack on the PAT, and it's 21-0. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. They start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. Scanning the field, it's Ewers. He's looking deep here. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Longhorns. Looked like a total bust there. Easy pitch and catch like you'd see in a Tuesday practice.
Yeah, that quarterback's eyes must have lit up on that play because you've got one of your players way downfield without any defender around him.
Now a two-point conversion attempt coming up. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. They're going to run the option. It's a quarterback keeper. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. The Longhorns will kick this deep to begin the second half. And here's the fair catch by the return man. And the Army offense comes back out onto the field. It's an option look. Fighting him off. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. We'll try to run it with the option. Running with purpose. Breaks loose at the 40. That's a big gain. Great decision to keep the ball and pick up the first down.
Man, is this guy difficult to deal with or what? When your quarterback can just say, I am pulling this down and I am taking off myself on the option. He has that kind of speed. As a defense, all you can do is just say your prayers.
They'll run the option. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up. They'll try the option play here. And he's got it already past the first down marker. And they bring him down, but a simple quarterback keeper for a solid gain and a fresh set of downs.
Another positive gain by this back. I'm telling you, between the offensive line sustaining blocks and this back's vision and ability to explode into that second level of this defense, this guy is having a monster day in the biggest stage of all in the national championship.
There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone. This offense continues to roll. We wondered, would this defense come up with some answers at halftime? Not on that play.
No, they've tried to make every adjustment they can. This offense has been very impressive with the way they're able to keep this ball on the ground, churning out big yards. I think they're gaining more confidence, really, as this game goes on.
Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
Well, these are the type of runs that begin to wear down your defense psychologically. Already have the lead, come out with a nice big gain, and this defense is thinking, oh no, here we go again. Really nice statement here to get this second half started.
Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up first and goal. Here's the option play. Picks up a short gain, but his swarm of the defense flying to the football. This drive has already chewed more than 3 minutes off the clock. They'll come up on second down now. Quarterback's got it on the option. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2.
Well, how fitting for him to get another nice carry here, because it's been that kind of game in the national title. We knew coming in that he was going to be showcased. I didn't think he would have this kind of performance on this big of a stage, but he has, and a big reason why they're going to win this national title.
Urgency here. Got to cut into this lead. It's third down and goal. They're going to run the option. The gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football.
Well, Chris, they come up short of the goal line here, but they've got to still consider going for it. You could try to punch it in from the 2, or I'm sure they've got a couple good handful of two-point conversion plays that they could use for this kind of situation. Let's see what they can dial up.
It's an option look. Quarterback still with the football. And now it's fumbled. What a decision. The offense recovers the fumble. The coach's choice to go for it does not pan out.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. I felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his own teammates was able to see that and get on top of the ball.
Close to the tight end. Oh, it's dropped off the tip by the defense there. It's going to bring up second down.
Some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big paw on the ball and bat it away.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Play action fake. Looking to throw. And the clock winding down. They'll take a deep shot. That's the third pick tonight thrown by this QB. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will set up the offense at the 38.
Oh, man, Chris, I really thought this offense had a chance to get back into this game. The only thing you'd hate to see is the interception. But give credit to the defense. They come up with a big play that potentially ices the game.
Nothing doing on that play. The big D tackle there for the stop. Second down after that previous play. Try to run it with the option. The pickup is just 3 yards. Now it's third down and 7.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Spinning out of the tackle. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down now. Option look. It's Daly. Got the first down. Now looking for more. The tackle is made, and now it's official. We have our national champions. Well, it wasn't a flawless performance, Kirk. They look pretty good out there today in a very satisfying W.
I think this group has a chance to do some really special things this year. They clearly have talent to be able to work with. And I've been impressed with how this head coach managed the game and led his team to a victory.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.